Texas. Lubbock is home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Yes, sir.
The crowd always expects to make it a tough place for visitors. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. We'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles.
Let's go Noles.
The 9th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the
put my ass on. This is huge, gang. Thank you for tuning in, pulling up, and doing everything you do, man. Seriously. He said he out here being a good dad. That made me crack the F up. That's exactly what I was doing. Baby was sleeping a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Nap time was a little bit. 13 gonna need to do his thing, gang. And I'm turning the camera on early, so I need to get locked in. But yeah, baby girl's nap was a little bit longer than normal, so.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here.
Okay, because that's too much. Yeah, chat. I don't know if he was laughing at me and baby, or if he was laughing at.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Break his legs.
So it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Holding 59.
But there's a flag down on the field.
Oh, 50.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off.
Come on.
The game moves the ball to a 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Let's take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is made at the
I think if I switched my dude earlier, I could have maybe played it, but I don't know.
Keep the drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That was bad anyway.
It's tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh.
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Fuck.
He makes it to the
I thought he was just gonna go shoot.
touchdown. Texas
Man, you thinking RPM?
Horrible field position to start the drive.
Oh, this nigga's giving game plan right now. Thinking RPO, take the end on the multiple receiver side.
The way they orchestrated
Okay.
this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is on the field.
I typically do that sometimes too. I just didn't get to
trying to make something happen.
Oh, I should have just left. I had 25 cooked.
Good coverage there.
When you say 13? When you say 13?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough
When you say 13?
environment for visitors. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Ooh.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
second down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a draw play.
We ain't block nobody. We ain't block nobody.
With a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss.
There you go, 7.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some
One more 3.
yards.
One more 3. One more. One more. One more.
Play call coming up. How aggressive
One more.
will it be? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Fuck, that was me.
So 2nd and 7.
The other side, that was me.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit
That was
some
me.
big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
1st down and 10. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And sometimes you know the quarterback's going to run the ball. You put your defense in position, and he still gets yards. In fact, he makes them pay for it, gets all the way to the end zone.
Let's go. Defense, let's go. Yes, sir, let's go. Let's go, Jay. Let's go.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That shit out the stadium,
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 20.
Hold on, boo. Come in. What up, girl? What up, girl? I need to come out with something. Love you.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The pass rush closing in.
Who did I switch to?
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Who did I switch to?
The defense's effort here. You're dealing with one of the more athletic
You're dealing with one of the most athletic quarterbacks in the country, but
you better have 3 or 4 guys
fuck out of here with that
pursuing
shit.
the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Second down play coming up.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Moves the ball to the 29. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Switch.
Receiver makes
Oh my gosh. Come on, 9. That wasn't a pick?
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
It's still lag, but that's alright.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down.
There you go, 77. We know to put you in. The coach told us to put you in for some reason this season, nigga, and you're doing the reason for the season because it's only game 2.
The big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception.
It's only game 2.
And the forward to say,
we need, if we want to win, we need fucking points.
That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it
We're
again.
not gonna get it like that.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
We're not gonna get it like
I
that.
think we all kind of get caught up in third down.
Bring it
What's the
over.
offense going on
Bring it
third
over.
down?
Bring it over.
But I think what's also important
Bring it over.
is how well you defend first down.
Shit.
If you can hold your opponents to a short
Hey, we in the coach's office, chat. We gotta talk about it. We gotta take advantage, man. We got to, bro. We got to. We got to. Bring it over. Bring it over. Bring it over. Oh, he playing with the lane.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side.
You know what we got? You know what we got? Where we at? There, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we say? What we say, 64? What we say, 64?
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Oh, we need to stay on our blocks, gentlemen. We need to.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much
We need
pressure
to.
on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week
Four, stay in your block, 34, come on.
this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll run it here.
Get something that we'll take 4. We'll take 4, bro.
The Knowles are in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
Randy, great block. 34, we're getting in there. In there, 34. Randy, great block.
To be able to pick up a nice game like that, those
We're
offensive
34,
linemen
you gotta get in there, bro.
gave him a chance in a really nice game.
Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Get it.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown.
Defense. One more time, defense. One more time.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Pin him. Pin him.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards
Boom.
deep.
Boom.
He'll be tackled at the 18.
Big status. Yes, sir.
There.
Big status. Big status, chat.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
Come on. Yes, sir, Fontaine. Yes, sir, Fontaine. Yes, sir, Fontaine.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness.
11. Brian, yo quiero uno sac ahora.
Makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the
Brian, boom, get it. Good job, Brian.
Cover it there.
Good job, Brian.
Fourth down and 2 in the
We'll take that. It's fourth down and 2.
Hesitation. The offense is on the field.
It's fourth down and 2. What do we do?
Snap adjustments now for this defense.
It's fourth down and 2.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Pick. Bro, that was mine. If they let me out earlier, that was mine. That was another pick if they let me out earlier.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw.
Bro, that was a pick. If they let me out earlier like I wanted, that was a pick.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his target and it's complete.
Okay. I should have, if I kept it how it was, we would have got to that sooner.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback. And this
Get off 77, you fucking monster.
Make the stop to get the ball carrier down. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo.
You fucking monster.
The shotgun running play.
You fucking monster. Let's go. Let's go. FSU.
And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots
Where the band at?
gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands,
Where the
linebacker
band at?
right in his face.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming.
Te quiero mucho.
Heavy pressure, a big
Te
fourth down.
quiero mucho.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down
Te
play.
quiero
They
mucho,
knew exactly
Brian.
where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Come on, Ren.
Receiver in motion now.
Come on, Ren. Cook.
Here comes a first down
Cook.
pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Thank you, Randy. You play great defense because they jammed your ass.
Didn't get picked off. Almost made a
They
first
jammed your
mistake.
ass.
Chris,
Good
it's a
shit.
classic case of predetermining what to do with the football.
You build yourself. Good shit.
Talented receiver, arguably the best
Good
athlete on the
shit.
field. I get
He
it. You wanna get
is.
him the
He
football,
is.
but
I think I
throwing
had
him in
7-2,
double
but
coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality
where are we at?
against the run as well.
Where are we at?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Go ahead, Ren.
And he is wide open for a huge
Go ahead, Ren.
touchdown. Seminoles just ran away from the defense.
It was like you was like, yo, coach, he's not gonna be able to stick me in the hokey and they gonna blitz you. Let me just.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up.
Come on, let's go.
Play. It just
FSU.
feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Look at that pocket.
After the touchdown,
I mean, that
here's the
nigga,
kickoff.
how many did he send?
The opposing
1?
offense has time to answer before halftime.
Yeah, chat. Let me tell you a secret.
Well, they thought
Let me
about
tell you a
coming
secret,
out, but
chat.
instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard
When
line.
Jordan, when you play Jordan, and you kicking off, and he start going through his players real fast, and he does it a few drives in a row, and you keep it up, write that down, chat. I'm telling you, write that down. Whoever in the chat, write that down.
Offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's escaping the pocket now.
Fontaine! Fontaine! Fontaine!
Look out.
Fontaine!
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Fontaine!
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is
Yo!
This would have been a big
That would have been
gain.
tough.
Hold on.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes
That
the
would have
right
been
decision
tough,
on this one.
brother.
I think if he'd do it over again,
That
he
is
found a
freaking
different
hard.
target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's a design quarterback keeper. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Damn, I forgot he's not here no more.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
I forgot he's not here no more.
Defense stops him.
I forgot he's not here no
So
more.
now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy close to
Damn.
as we approach halftime.
If I said it the way I wanted to say it, we would have been good, but
Here comes the field
there
goal
we
team.
go.
The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Opposing offense can answer.
No points here. No points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
No points.
That's strong
No
coverage.
points.
11-yard line.
No points. Nothing deep.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime.
Leon. Yeah, that's what happens when your teammate gets in your way.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Okay, 41.
32-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy.
Who balling right now?
Before halftime.
That's them kids, man. Them kids, them kids. That's them kids, man. That's them kids, man. It's them kids, man. It's them kids. It's them kids.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Leon!
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
What is that 1 second doing?
Minutes going to wrap up.
Leon!
Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Bring it over, bring it over. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we get the ball back. We get the ball. Glory be to God, chat. Glory be to God, chat.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going.
Leave it, 29, leave it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting yelled at, chat. Somebody's getting yelled at, chat. Amira, baby. Amira, baby. Daddy's doing good, girl. Daddy's doing real good right now. What he changed, son? How these niggas always not be on, man?
They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And it's incomplete.
I probably should have threw it a little quicker, but it's alright.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He lets it go on the move.
Go, Randy! Go, Randy! I fucking love you so much. That's my big little cousin, nigga. That's my big little cousin, nigga. It's just, however you want to hit it, you can hit it. But you gonna hit it, man. You gonna hit it, man. You gonna hit it, man.
That quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Bro, you wailing out right now, bro. You wailing out right now, bro. You wailing out right now, bro. You wailing out right now, bro.
Tack on a point to their lead.
You wailing out right now, bro. Where you at in chat? Oh my god, that's a bad kick. Oh, I'll take that.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
I'll take that. Yo. Nah, bro, you listen. They gonna trade up for you, bro. They gonna trade up for you. Seriously. They gonna trade up for you, bro.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Good hit for it.
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The back's got it.
Okay, good. Just don't let them go outside. Just don't let them go outside.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But
I'm gonna have to call timeout.
really make a game plan work are the ones
You
where
might
you
be
get
good.
just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
If he goes on the ball, depends what happens. We might have to. We might have to.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
That's fine. Come on.
Picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid.
Don't tell him that.
Plays like this that eventually make that defense
Don't tell him
collapse
that.
down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Don't tell him that. Don't. At 32 been in.
The Red Raiders are on the move here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And
Get him.
is handed off
Get him,
out of the
nigga.
shotgun.
Push him back, 93. Push him back. Push him back.
Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes.
Fucking 77-yard beast. We might have to burn one. Never mind.
Make something out of nothing.
77-yard beast. 77-yard beast. 77-yard beast. 77. You really are a beast, bro. I can't. It was very debatable. It was like, yo, it was like, what do we pressure him for? He was, come on, bro.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll try a pass here. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Sometimes I'd be scared to switch stick because it doesn't switch stick to the person I want to, or sometimes it's too late. But then sometimes I'd be switch sticking, bro, and nothing works.
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Come on, get yourself in trouble. Oh, I thought you was about to come get yourself in trouble. I thought you was about to come get yourself in trouble, Jay. You know I'm winning this.
But there's the timing between a
quarterback
and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here.
Come on, 15. Thank you. Way to bail out, coach. Way to bail out, coach.
That offensive line lowers his pads and gets a nice, solid game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
There you go, 17. I mean, 11. There you go, 11. Come on. Come on, get yourself in trouble.
And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Put that shit out.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Needing a score badly.
Hold on, Chad. I know you gave me something very inspirational, but
and the quarterback drops steps back looking for an open man.
Like, why not let me switch? Come on. Be a bad man.
When the defense does a
I'm going to lead. Don't let him back in the game. He always gets. Yeah.
Give
Yes,
the
sir. Yes,
quarterback a lot
coach.
of credit. Instead of
Yes, coach.
taking a negative play,
Yes,
he
coach.
shows you his athletic ability and
Yes,
fights
coach.
out and gets all the way back to the
Okay,
line of
32. There
scrimmage.
you are. 32. There you are. We might need Brian. Never mind. We don't need Brian. We need 32. That's what we called. That's what we called. That's what we called.
There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
I was clicking the stick, but it's fine.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, that's where I should have switched it. That's where I should have switched it. Because then I would have been able to make him force it, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Don't silly mistakes. Don't silly mistakes.
To get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
Don't silly mistakes.
Still trail 31-14. Now they get set to kick it away.
Maybe we was in a bad defense too.
And that one will bounce.
Maybe I should have came out with something different.
Offense will start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field.
We're out. Crib. 7. Oh, that was me. I should have stayed straight. I should have stayed straight. Oh, that was to the house. Drive the ball. Yes, sir. Yes, coach. Bro, I should have stayed straight. I didn't think 7 was going to get that block. I didn't think 7 was going to get that block, bro.
Had the ability to throw the football, but today it's been the quarterback's legs that's been giving them the problem.
I didn't think 7 was getting that block.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The back's got it on the pitch. The gain is 2 yards, so it's...
Damn, I should have waited another second.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play...
Yeah, points. Yes, sir. I need points. I need points this drive. We really need a touchdown. That's what I told them.
Not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Running back with the football.
Number 64. Oh, that was your... Why would you let him go? Why would he let him go? Why would he not block him? Why would he not block him? Why would he not block him? Shot again? Never mind, I can't find it. We only got 8 seconds. We gotta be smart.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now
no blocking that drive. No blocking that drive. No blocking that drive.
Almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield.
Let's go. Let's cover. Let's cover. Let's cover. 64. You can tackle, but you can't fucking block the man in front of you. You can't block the man in front of you, 64. But you could. But you could run downfield and make a tackle.
On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Who's over there, ref?
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no
Who's
other option,
over there?
he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch.
That was me.
They bring him down at the
I ain't playing middle.
That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defense is coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, 38.
Able to get home with the sack.
Yes, sir, 38.
By the way this game has turned out, that's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Yes, sir, 93. Yes, sir.
Again, no escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's a game, man. Defense, let's go, man. 2 plays.
So after
1 play at a time.
they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, and he lofts it toward the sideline.
Yes, sir, 15.
It's his third pick of the day. It's a short return,
Let's go.
but a takeaway for this defense.
Let's go, 15.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back.
Let's go, 15.
Work themselves back into this game.
Let's
here in
go,
the second
15.
half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Let's go,
And the
15.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Go! Go! 64, block him.
First down and more. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from
That's
running.
huge time, Chad. That's not big time. That's huge time.
First down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
67.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Randy, blocking, bro. Why do you think we put you there?
Easy price, big hit there.
Why do you think we put you there, man? Why do you think we put you there?
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll work the clock here with the running game. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense in a split backfield now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
It's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Running a quarterback sneak here.
How impressive these guys been.
Tush push, man.
Big 3rd down. Know what
Tush
you need
push.
to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to secure.
1st down is backbreaker, brother.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football.
Just hold on to it.
Not exactly
Just hold on to
the
it.
outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of plays got
hold on to it.
Hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh, I should have stayed outside.
Able to make the stop after a short
Should have stayed outside. Should have stayed outside. Should have stayed outside. Should have stayed outside.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Ran, get saucy, bro. Safety.
They're going to run the option. He shreds the tackle.
Get in there, 3.
Aiming for the end zone.
Get in there.
And they stop
I should have
him
dove.
just short of the end zone.
I should
The
have
offense set
dove.
up with a
I
first
should have
and goal
dove
now.
and hurt his heart with it.
Boy, this
I
offense
should have made a
does
nice
such a
reel
great
and
job
dove and hurt his
of
heart
threat
with
of
it.
the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time the quarterback
I would have broke his damn heart.
He has as well.
Should I challenge that? Should I challenge that? I think he scored, Chad. It's like, nah.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Knowles.
180, what's up? 180, what's up?
And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense.
Touchdown, Knowles. Stretching the lead. This
He's 6'5".
one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution.
Yo, if he would have scored on that touchdown, bro, I should have dove. Wicketry. I just be scared of fumbles, but he's 6'5". He be doing that.
Point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Defense really hurt his, really messed his night up. Defense and caused another pick. Nah, hurt his night. Ruined his night, Chad. I want to ruin his night. Another pick. 100K. 100K NIL. Fumble interception. 300K if you take it to the crib. 300K if you take it to the crib, yeah? 300K if you take it to the crib.
He's back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Throws to the tight end. He makes the
Niggas ain't hungry. Niggas don't want NIL, Chad. Niggas don't want NIL, Chad.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now.
Niggas don't want NIL, Chad.
Pass is caught right near
Niggas don't want NIL, Chad.
Does get the foot down. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here.
Go ahead, 11.
Throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
That was tough, man. That was tough.
Right on the money.
That was tough.
And with this receiver running
That
around
was
like
tough.
this, Makes it pretty simple. All you had to
That
do
was
was get his
tough.
head turned around.
He a freshman
Catch
too.
that football, he's already in the end zone.
Jaquez.
Kicking team out
That's
with the
tough.
PAT try.
That was tough. That was
And it's
tough.
up and good.
Now I gotta go for a touchdown. Now I gotta go for a touchdown.
To kick the ball off now.
Now I gotta go for a touchdown.
And the kick is a squib kick.
Now I gotta go for a touchdown, Chad. I hope you didn't take your cleats off. I hope you didn't take your cleats off.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
I hope you didn't take your cleats off.
The right sideline.
Oh! You a beast too, nigga. You a fucking beast too, nigga.
Finally make the tackle, but that will wrap this one up as
Everybody
the clock
to
runs
the
out.
50. Everybody to the 50. We gonna end it like that. GG's.
So that's now back
We
to
gonna end it like that.
quality opponents. This team really
Consistency.
is building some momentum.
I agree.
Every
I think there's
quarter.
a lot to build on with his team and what they've been able to do.
Every
these
quarter,
last few
consistency,
games. We'll
Chad.
see how far this streak can
He can't
extend and how
pass.
much this
He
team can
can't
keep improving.
pass.
And
He can
that is
just
going
run.
to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
2 weeks in a
This has been
row,
another
Chad.
presentation of EA
2
Sports
weeks in a
College
row.
Football.
That boy 13, you went off at that one, bro. You just a highlight reel, son. You a highlight reel, man. You a highlight reel, man. He's I'm Spirit. I'm Spirit. Hey, good game, Commish. Come on. Come on, Commish. I know you. Come on, Commish. Good game, Commish. Good game, Commish. Good game, Commish. Good game, Commish. I know you about to pull in. Glory be to God, Chad. I knew he switched his quarterback. He wanted to see what was up, but that was a great fun. I'm not gonna curse. That was a great performance, man. Let's look at us, man. Heck with them. Dots, he just do straight. That's fucking mad. He can't pass, he can't. That's what I'm saying. Listen, 1037, 2 touchdowns, tough. 172 on the ground. He could have had like 5 touchdowns on the ground today too. How many had 2? Yeah. He could have had 5 on the ground, but it was just, we didn't even want to run him so much today. Excuse me. It was just, he was just breaking so many big runs that's how he got so many yards. Those 18 are like sacks too. He tweaked. That third quarter we barely ran him. Yo, he tweaked. Hold on, Chad. What they said? Okay. Nah, that was tough, bro. That was tough. That was tough. This boy tweaked today. Everyone else did what they did. Everyone else was open. Look, we didn't even. I swear, I thought we passed the ball at least. What is this? 8, 9 times? I thought we passed the ball at least 20. We passed it 14. I thought we had at least like 15 completions. No cap. I thought we had at least 15 completions by so much. How much yards we have? We need double digits, man. We need double digits. Fontaine, you a beast. Brian! That nigga got a sack 2 weeks in a row, man. I'm telling you, this kid is special. Number 1, he was number 1 recruit in the nation last year. Come on, man. Come on. They said don't start him, he too young. Oh, come on. That boy Fontaine a beast. Y'all did good today. Y'all did good today. You played a way better game today than you did yesterday. That was bad. This is your first season. You're actually getting playing time and you're opening my eyes. Keep doing your job. You young man, you've been wilding. Again, they said, why Why we pressure him for it if we're not gonna play him? I said he is playing. He's the 2. They said no, bro. He needs to be the 1. I said all right, bet put him as the 1. He started wailing, and he got a pick. LaRue only 4 tackles, but 38. Okay. You know what's crazy, bro? Remember when we had Lester? Bill ain't even get in yet. He got a tackle though. This freshman Bill. This Zachary Keeler. Yeah, 32. It's alright. It's alright. You just need to keep your feet wet. Randy got a tackle. What he got? What he got? Oh, he got pass deflection. Yeah, that nigga do got a pass deflection. That nigga do got a pass deflection. That was a huge pass deflection, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I got you here, bro. Thank you. Don't worry, this was very useful film. Listen, enjoy. 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 You over here. So you saying it was very useful film, that means you just was watching while we played. That's what that means to me. You was watching while we played. If this was useful film. And everyone was getting that ball today. So you was watching while we, it wasn't very good. It was acceptable. It was acceptable. It was Tito. Where the chat at? Why are you probably not showing up here, son? Tito. Listen, that just means you was watching. You was watching. Listen, it was a great game, boys. Great game. I can't believe you. So how this was? Oh, your team just folded. Why my shit not showing up on screen? Your team. I don't want to say your team folded. We just came out in different energy today. And I wasn't sure how it was gonna come up because I wasn't expecting to play tonight. But we did our thing. Caught me at a good time. Listen, it was 50-50 for the both of us, for real. But listen, we do how we do it. I appreciate y'all. 2-0 Florida State. We need these recruits because Georgia's trying to take all of them, son. It's mad late. I'm about to go chill with the baby, chill with wifey. Tomorrow, we probably might event because we only got a few user games, so who knows? What I got next? Oh yeah, good game, bro. Good game. Either way, good game. Nah, that was definitely a good game, bro. I got 3 users in a row. 3 things in a row. I got NC State. Yes, sir, Houston. I'm coming for that. Pause. GG's, man, not facts. Did you pray today?